Not all towns are going to survive, but they aren't all dependent. It's not just because there are fewer farms in a particular area, but it's because people have much better transportation than before. There used to be a grain elevator every 7 miles because that was what a reasonable distance was for transporting grain in a horse-drawn wagon. And now grain goes to market on super bees, and we load a super bee in our yard, and it's delivered to a big processing plant in Lloydminster, or a terminal in Camrose, or wherever, because we don't even have an elevator. We're on the main CN line here, and the next elevator is 45 miles away now, whereas there used to be one. In fact, Viking on this main CN line has the only elevator between Edmonton and the Saskatchewan border. And so distances have changed. So towns need to be supported in other ways. And as we get involved, as we intensify portions of our agriculture, certainly we're farming larger acres, but we've got quite a few people doing it too. And so then we've got some people in our communities that we're supporting, technology people. There's now a business in Wainwright with which is a new business. It's actually at a machinery dealership, but they've got an antenna on their roof which delivers GPS signals out to farms and the farm machinery. So what they're doing is actually creating another job that's helping serve the industry, but that's somebody else in town. We have involved with our Sunhaven group. We've got there are now 2 PhD nutritionists living in Wainwright, in our small town, that work. They do work elsewhere in Western Canada, but they came to this location because of being involved with the Sunhaven group, firstly doing work for us, and they like the town. They're staying here, and they're helping out the community as well. So it is tough. People have always said if you lose your elevator, the town is gone. But towns and communities need to have other reasons for existing than simply having an elevator. There have to be other things there. And we're actually, it's interesting, we're seeing our local town here is about 5,500 people, but the next town to the west and the next town to the east at about 500 people are kind of thriving with little businesses that are existing there as well.